driving through Nevada. How are you doing? I'm being an update. Oh, let's cut the crap. No, I'm just kidding. I had something to talk about. I just got like writer's block for a second there in my head. I was thinking about if I should have the camera face me, but I had the camera face me last time. So this time I want to talk to you while you're seeing what I'm seeing. So we can see it together. Yeah, I mean, life is wonderful. Life is miraculous. The mountains, the trees, the birds, the rain, the sunrises. It's a miracle. I didn't used to think that. I went through like 8 years of nihilism thinking that life is a curse. But life's kind of like what you want it to be or what you say it is or what you make of it, really. And it's just so beautiful. I mean, I've had these thoughts for like a couple of years now. And that's my underlying emotion. Like, yeah, trucking is stressful. Emotions come and go. The wind is going to blow. So, but emotions are part of the beauty of life too. But underneath all of that, at the core of who I am, life is beautiful. Life is too short. It's almost like not fair that it has to end. Like, hopefully we can upload our minds to a computer chip and live forever. And happiness used to be an abstract concept in my mind, but after going to, like X, Y, and Z hippie retreats and seeing different societies, like cultures across the world, and doing, meditation retreats and whatever, and just like having periods of my life that I know are good. Like, happiness isn't an abstract concept. It's totally real and it's realistic. And some people say it's all in your head. Like, it's all in your head. You just have to be happy where you're at. I think that's partially true. I don't think it's true. It's like we're in this physical plane, and that's the reality of it. We live in this physical plane. So what happens in this physical plane is relevant, and it has consequences, and it matters. But we also live in our heads, so what goes on in our minds also matters. So it's both. We have to take care of, we have to take mind of what we do in our mind, and we have to take mind of what we do in the physical that we're in. And those two. I mean, there could be more to it. I mean, let me know what you think. But, yeah. Like, driving in the truck is good. I get to see the scenery every day. I get paid. There's no boss yelling in my ear. Except for that text that came through earlier, but that's the thing, you gotta text me. I mean, they can call me if there's an emergency, but that's going to happen. And yeah, I'd say, like, truck life is pretty good. Getting my health in order finally, like, calming down, focusing on, doing 100 push-ups a day, and I've been picking up athletic jump roping, learning all kinds of tricks and stuff. Jump roping, a boxer. I mean, I did have a coffee and cookies for breakfast today, like right now. I just sip my coffee, but it's 3/4 decaf, and I don't really do that. I still usually drink my tea. I got some guava ginseng green tea to brew for next week. I'm looking forward to that. I got my protein powders tonight. I make protein smoothies in the morning. It's usually either that, it's either protein smoothies or eggs. That's it. I'm just checking in with you. Life would be better if I was living free in nature with my family, which is what I pray for. just not willing to settle for less. It's like, this is my life. Maybe I'm too stubborn, maybe I'll just be fighting until I die, but like any other alternative, like I'm fighting for what I want my life to be. But if I was to give, it's just, there is no other option. Like, if I stop fighting for what I want and just accept what I have, it's just not acceptable to me. Like, that would make me probably want to kill myself. So maybe I'm going about it the wrong way, but my attitude is like, don't settle and continue striving to achieve your dreams and your goals and your visions and fulfill your needs in this life, no matter how hard it is. Because there's really no other option besides what? Giving up and accepting this, befriending despair, or like befriending worthlessness. I don't know. I could be exaggerating. Like, I still think about going back to Santa Monica, living in the mountains, and practicing the viola for tips on the street, and walking to the gym, the library, the grocery store. But I just really want to have a place where I can open the doors to friends and family and have a hut and a garden. I can't have a hut and a garden in the mountains in Santa Monica. Well, they'll find me and kick me out. Yeah, so dang, I had something else good to say. Just freaking ramble on too much. I'm saying I sacrifice, right, and pray to live free in nature, my friends and family. What was it? I'm proud of that, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I've had a few failures along the way. I went all in on the finance business to expedite the process and also my progress. And then I went all in on the landscaping business with lawn mowing. And I didn't lose all my progress there. I was kind of smart with there. I hedged my bets, and I kept my mind open for trucking, which is what I ended up going into, which was the best thing I could have done with my life. And then for some reason, I stopped. That's like friggin' business advice from Alex is one of the ways to stay poor is find something that works and then do something different, and that's what I did. If trucking worked, and then for some reason I just decided to leave that, go into window cleaning, because again, I thought it would expedite the process, but I just lost 3 years of progress doing that. And it's like, bro, I should have had this property like 3 years ago, 2 years ago at least, 1 year ago, worst case scenario, and now it's like I'm starting over from scratch. It's easy to get discouraged and like want to give up. I think it's pointless. I think I'm not just chasing my tail my whole life. But I learned my lesson. No more tangents. No more side quests. I found trucking. It's something that works, and I'm going to stick with it. And I'm getting money, and I'm getting property, and I'm more experienced now. I'm more at peace now than I was in the previous years. I'm just riding the right wave away. Join me so we can do it together. Many hands makes light work. Namaste.